When the night falls silent, the doors of the heart do not close, they open softly like an ancient book that no one has read for centuries. I asked my heart, will you still wait for her? It smiled and said, waiting is my very existence. Time has passed, but your name still breathes within me. Every breath carries your fragrance like a dream that refuses to break. Even after waking, the moon still feels like your confidant. It speaks to me every night saying she remembers you too, but words have abandoned her and courage has left her heart. Sometimes I think separation is not death but a silence deeper than death, where memories speak instead of voices and they flow through veins like blood. I have counted the nights that passed without you. Each one felt like a century. I said to the sun, why do you rise when my world is still dark? I asked the stars, why do you shine when my heart is burning? But they stayed silent because sometimes silence becomes the most powerful prayer. In the corner of my heart, your memory still glows like a small lamp that refuses to die in a storm. I hide that lamp in my hands, for it is my only companion in the night. When a bird flies across the sky, I feel as if it carries your message. When the wind touches my face, I feel your hand over mine. And when people say, forget her, I only smile, for some people are not meant to be forgotten. They are buried in the heart, and the hearts are not graves, they are living shrines. I tried to make peace with time, but time became my enemy. It showed me your face in every passing moment and reminded me each morning that a day without you is incomplete. Sometimes I talk to myself and ask, are you okay? A voice inside replies, no, I'm still waiting. Every drop of rain, every breath of air, every scent whispers your name. Even nature has not forgotten you. At night, when the call to prayer echoes, I still hear your name within it. When my heart says Allah, it carries your love within the sound. Sometimes I think maybe you are happy now in another world, a world without distance, without time, where love is eternal. I saw you in my dreams. You said, don't cry, love was not meant for tears, but for living. But when I woke, the pain doubled because I saw you leave again. Life is a long journey with no destination, and yet you are still my destination. When I meet new faces. I see your shadow in them. My heart quietly says, no, not this. One mine was someone else, someone who never left my soul, standing on the edge of time. I wonder if only love could die too, then maybe the pain would end. But love never dies, and that is its cruel beauty. I've locked my heart, yet memories always find a way in, like wind slipping through a crack in the wall. Your name escapes with every heartbeat, reminding me that some people never really go away. Sometimes I ask myself, what is love truly? Perhaps it is that which never ends and never truly begins. When the last star fades, I feel my heart dim with it, but then the sun rises and I live again, only with your memory. Sometimes I wish I could tell you I never forgot you. I just kept you hidden in the silence of my heart, like a secret only the soul can understand. And when the silence begins to speak, I hear your voice say, I never forgot you either, but fate stood between us, and I smile even through the pain, because sometimes pain itself is proof of love. I still love you in silence, in solitude, between my breaths, within the beating of my heart, and maybe as long as I live, you will live too. There are nights when I try to forget you, but your name returns with the wind, carving itself again. On the walls of my silence, I tell myself, this is over, but the heart does not listen. It opens again, like a wound that still believes in healing someday. Your memories do not fade, they evolve, they grow roots beneath my soul, blooming each season with the scent of your absence. I walk through the city's noise, but your silence walks beside me, holding my hand like a ghost that refuses to rest. Every shadow reminds me of you. Even my own feels lonelier now, as if it misses its reflection in yours. I have learned to smile again, but my smile is a mirror that hides oceans beneath its light. Sometimes I write letters to you, not to send, but to remember how words felt when they belonged to your name. Each page bleeds with quiet confessions, and each tear translates into ink. I fold them like prayers and hide them between the verses of my waiting. People think I've moved on. They don't know that love does not walk away. It transforms into air, into breath, into destiny. At dawn, when the world still sleeps, I whisper to God, if her soul still remembers mine, let her dream of me tonight. And I feel a peace descend like a whisper from another realm where hearts meet beyond distance and time. If love was a river, I have drowned gracefully in it. If it was a flame, I have learned to burn silently. But still, I thank the pain, for it taught me how to pray without W.